That's what I learned when I got to L.A. The first time we got to L.A.
LA streets.
Yeah, I just went up.
If you see somebody a little too extra, he probably figure it out.
I went up to my son.
We got those rules from Mike Concepcion.
Yeah.
As soon as we got to L.A., they brought us to Mike Concepcion house, and he told us the rule: no jewelry, no colors, and stay with Scotty Spencer. That was the three things he told us.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, was cool. Never had a problem.
Scotty Spencer, Scotty moved us around L.A. like we went everywhere.
And you notice y'all still got that pass today in L.A. because L.A. love Goody Mob.
Shit, that ain't even a pass. That ain't a pass. That nigga a citizen.
Yeah.
Like you were like a citizen.
Yeah.
Like you were a citizen, dog.
Yeah, people get us.
I'm part of all of LA.
As soon as you jump off the plane, boat, or whatever, niggas gonna stick you up. Niggas gonna
But if you look like you got some money, we just want some.
Yeah, if you.
I mean, the flashiest LA dude that I met back then, Mac 10. Mac 10
he was flashy in LA or out here?
out here. Like,
because he was coming out here, he was coming out here doing the T-Bonds thing. So I knew about that. My nigga Mac. He gonna remember we was doing something. Shit, nigga, my nigga, I think they was out there doing something. Who knows, whatever. Nigga, my nigga Mac, he gonna pull up today in the Rose.
Jump out something else.
He gonna jump out that motherfucker. And tomorrow he gonna pull up to the same spot in the Ferrari, and then the next day he gonna pull up to the same spot in the Jag, or he on the Harley. You know,
You know how to ball.
We didn't never know that you could, like, you can't do that in LA. So like we gonna carry the LA. We gonna think that niggas is just as dangerous. You know, wherever you go as you niggas in LA. I'm not gonna try to do that.
So Mac wasn't socializing where it was a bunch of poor people at. The closest, in the city, Mac is we gonna see at the lake when everybody used to go to the lake with the water. But it's a lot of rich, people at that lake. Like, you talk about launching them, they all of them had some money. So you know what I mean. It's different if the first person I saw do that on the boulevard was Dale. Dale was the first person I saw do that on the boulevard.
But I'm talking about OT, like, so Mac he had to already have done some reconnaissance, some scouting. He did his homework to know where he could do that or not do that at, because I wouldn't try to do that nowhere.
No,
like just for where we from, like I just know what that.
Right now we had iHeart in the middle of Atlanta, and I'm not finna come up here.
I know
I ain't gonna tell you, like Ice-T was the only one I saw like that when I first hit LA. Like the first person I saw on Sunset in the drop top porch, I was just like,
but that's because we didn't go to Sunset.
Hollywood.
The first one to tell you he knew where to do everything.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm trying to let y'all know,
not where we at.
Just this Gangster Chronicles. Like not that it's gang banging, but it's
sure.
Like we just knew, like we like Ace said, like niggas doesn't leave their neighborhood, like their whole life, their whole world. Like niggas wouldn't even go to the beach. The beach is 8 minutes away.
From anywhere you
like y'all be going to the beach. Like nah, they don't know. What to do. Like that's where them
niggas be
shorelines of the insane at. Like I'm saying, like
knew where you was going and you ain't going over there. That's niggas over there. Exactly.
Point.
Yeah, so as far as having money and all that and flexing and flossing, that's like you teasing niggas, like you teasing wolves and shit.
But you do it the way we do it, and then the place you do that is on the boulevard.
Yeah, where everybody is doing it.
Well, that's the place.
I got those rules from niggas before me. It's like we're not flossy.
Nah.
We're not flossy. We don't talk. We're quiet. We don't like to be exposed. When I'm in the business of trying to make money illegally, everything was quiet on the set.
Do you want as much quiet as it's possible?
Do you think, and this is a question because I always ask still this, do you think that mentality kind of made it a much more challenge for you and Cam, like in the business, because you
absolutely,
like if you look at our because I had the same problem y'all have, right? Everybody I knew I knew about 3 or 4 people with $1 million personally, but none of them wore jewelry, none of them wore nothing. They just had the money. They had some cars. It was gonna have like Big Homie gonna have the Rag 61, got that. He got the cabriolet cut. You know we had it,
right?
And I helped some of them count them. Plug had the tray. Yeah. You know what I mean? He had the bourbon that was a little too new to me. Why is you in this? It's kind of new. You know what I mean? So like, the guys I knew that had the money, but do you think it made it more of a challenge coming into hip hop? Because hip hop is built on that New York premise of flossiness.
So that's it. Exactly what Ace said. Like West Coast dudes, even with scrapping or beefing or whatever, like we're not gonna talk about it. We're not gonna tell you about it. But hip hop, especially East Coast bass, is talk.
Sure,
everything is the gift of gab, and I'm gonna pop it. I'm popping my verbals. Like LA niggas is the opposite of that. Like
we're gonna do it.
He got
They
it.
get
like,
mad.
Nigga, don't say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's feeling like surprise, nigga. You know.
I did an interview and they was asking. They was like, Glasses. So they was asking me about Dot, right? You know, they know Dot, my homeboy. They like, yeah, G. If he got you in there, I said, well, I'm gonna diss a nigga and get his house shot up. And they was like, well, you don't just keep it hip hop. Well, that is hip hop here.
Yeah, here.
You know what I mean? If you said disrespectful things about my mother,
we supposed to pull up.
I don't know any other way this is supposed to happen.
Yeah. Gangsta Chronicles, we gon' tell you how it goes. If I lie, my nose will grow like Pinocchio. We gon' tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. Gangsta